Yeah, YouTubers Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Foundry Virtual Tabletop, version 12 from the ground up. And in our last episode, we fought a snake and had some fun doing so. Really quick before I get going, I didn't have any comments that I saw um, on the last episode, so don't need to read any of those off. However, I was sent some DM messages, and one that came up that I just wanted to talk about really quick was what service I'm using and is it a good deal. And so anyway, I've said it before. I use Molten Hosting, and I believe they're a very good deal. Their tech support has been spot on anytime I've ever needed them. Not that often, but when I did, they were there. They helped really quickly. Great service. And one thing that keeps their price low, because their prices are really low as far as how much a server costs to host. And part of that is because what they do is they have a timer. So when you're active on your server doing stuff, it'll stay up. But I think the default one is like an hour. After it's idle, it will actually shut down the server. That way they don't have to keep paying the service that they use for processing power and such. So that kind of drives the price down, which is fine with me. If I'm not on the server, I really don't care if it's up or not. So anyway, that I just wanted to really talk about really quick is Molten Hosting, moltenhosting.com. Great service, great customer support, and really great prices. Very reasonable. All right, so let's jump back into where we were. So when we last left off, Tazraz just dispatched a giant poisonous snake that has a weird human face. And look at that, it's weird. A really weird snake. And I've never noticed that before. So everyone else really didn't get a chance to do anything, but we still technically are in combat. I was going to go ahead and make sure I was online when I did that. We're going to go ahead and end combat now, and this will allow them all to get their experience. So we'll go ahead and auto-assign it, and we'll continue on. So I'm going to move this snake just out of the way, just so that Tazraz, as he's going up, can do his stuff without any issues. And let's see, we're going to go here, and I'm going to clear out this. By the way, one thing I noticed, and I went and was looking at my different compendiums and stuff, and it doesn't look like anything is using the 2024 rules. However, I did notice in the description of the dagger that was up there is that it has this nick property, which is the new weapon mastery of the 2024 rule set. But I can't see anywhere on here where it says it's actually using that, which is kind of weird. So as you can see, the rapier has the Vex property, the short bow has the Vex property. I'm not necessarily going to be playing with those. Those are 2024 rules, and like I said, I didn't see, like if I go into the SRD content, it says it's the 5.1. So if we go into the, say, rules here, you can see it says it's the 5.1, which is not the 2024 version. And I can't see anywhere that it actually says it is the 2024. And I did look through here, and I didn't necessarily find anything that was saying anything about weapon mastery and stuff. So I don't know where exactly it's coming from. At first I thought maybe I loaded my 2024 Foundry versions of the Player's Guide and the Dungeon Master's Guide, but I didn't. All right, well, that's been talking long enough. Let's go ahead and jump back into our game here. So let's see, is it this one I need? Yes. So Tazraz just took care of that snake really quickly, very nicely, and now they're here at this ledge. we already read this guy, but up here there's more going on, and I'm gonna have open so I don't have to keep bouncing back and forth here. I'll just read what the thing is, basically the same thing as if I click this, but I'm using the web page on D&D Beyond just to make it kind of flow a little easier. I'm all about that. So here we can see that he did that. Let's see. So it does say that, where is it? That now that snake's dead, he can actually continue trying to climb up. And I think, what was I using for the, I think I was just doing the acrobatics 10 to kind of scale up this first part. So they're going to quietly scale up. Oh, whoops, I need to be on the right screen, I think. And I need to unpause it and then be on the right screen. So Tazraz is going to scale up here, do another DC 10. So we'll go ahead and under attributes, acrobatics. I now have to get a 4. Hopefully I get it. 18, beautiful. Able easily to get up here. Now once they get up here, there's another wall that's right here kind of blocking, because I guess they don't want you to just see everything that's going on up there. But once they get there, there's some more stuff to read. So I'm going to read that really quick. So this is, I need to come up here on the players one, and we're going to read about H6 here a little bit with modifications, because they're not going to necessarily see everything. So I need to click here. And so this large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot high in escarpment, I guess just like a little shelf. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ledge. The air is hazy with smoke of a cooking fire and pungent smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins. So as Tazraz gets up here, what I would do is go ahead and delete that wall. Go ahead and get rid of that wall so now they actually can see what's up there. And clearly, they're going to move up just one more. And maybe I'll move them here instead. So technically they're right here still. They can actually see that there's at least 5 goblins. One of them is definitely different than the others. And so then they are going to come back down here and tell the others what they see up there, that there's at least 6 goblins, I think it was. There's one right here as well. And that they need to proceed quietly. I think because these guys are too noisy, I think what they're gonna do, I mean, luckily, whoa, too much movement there. They'll probably come here and they're probably just gonna target a goblin. Maybe the odd one out. If I was playing this and I came to this scene and I was still hidden from these guys, I'd probably notice that this guy looks different. So he's probably going to be more of a boss, probably a little harder to kill. And if I want to have any kind of advantage of giving it the max amount of damage, I definitely am going to want to target him. So Tazraz is going to do that. I'm going to have these guys down here. They're going to do a roll just to get up to here. Because of the babbling stream and stuff and all the other noises, I'm actually going to give them advantage on this roll. Which means because they're wearing heavy armor, it's just going to be a straight roll. It's not going to be with disadvantage technically. So we'll go ahead and do that. That's probably good that they don't get disadvantage. And then we'll go ahead with Saline. Bit better. And then Kirla, of course, is also going to do where is it? Stealth. All right, so Saline probably would have went second in case a heal is needed, or maybe actually Yoku would have. And they're still far enough away that they're not gonna. Oh, quit moving so far. I need to zoom out a bit so I'm not constantly hitting the edge and it goes up. All right, so this is kind of the order they're gonna be in. Technically, these three cannot see these guys up here, so I would not allow them target because this is a ledge and this is also a ledge. So I'm just gonna say that because now we've mostly done our skill check there, that everyone's gonna be able to get up fine. Just to keep things moving. All right, so like I said, Tazaraz is going to go ahead and target Urk here, and let's go ahead and fire off an arrow. And it's not going to be advantage, but he is going to get his sneak attack if he hits. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, 20 is definitely going to hit. I don't really even need to come in here and look. Oh, and this will kick off combat too. I forgot about that part. So, yes, a 20 definitely hits. I keep thinking Pathfinder 2e for, is it 20 over, or is it 10 over? So let's go ahead and we'll do some damage. Oh, we'll do some sneak attack. So here we have this. Go ahead and do some damage. It's just going to be normal. 5, not too bad. So that's 9. And then sneak attack damage, which I think was under, where was sneak attack in this list? Features, right there. So 9 and 6, so 15 total. That is very nice. So, whoops, now I need to click on him here, click on that. How much health has this guy even got? 21, so that was actually a decent hit. So click on him, go ahead and say full damage. And up here, go ahead and say full damage. So he is definitely not looking good. The goblins are now aware of what is going on, so we are going to enter combat. So we're going to highlight everyone except that snake, hopefully. Dang, we still got the snake. Let's go ahead and roll for some initiative. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just roll these guys. Hopefully I didn't roll any of them. I keep forgetting they keep jumping. All right, I think that's everyone there. We'll go ahead over to this screen and allow our players to roll for their guys. This is going to be a tough battle. I know goblins kind of go down fast, but there is a lot of them. All right. So let's go back here and begin combat. Movement is changed to combat. It looks like it is this goblin who gets to go first. Oh, this could be bad. Where is this goblin? It's this guy right here. So why is it so dark for them? I thought there was a fire here. Isn't that the fire? Let's go ahead and put a fire here because I think there's supposed to be one. Let's do that. We'll go ahead here and just kind of add, we'll go modify it. I'm going to move it and put it on top of that. I think like a torch, what is it, 20, actually that'd be 40 on dim and 20 there. And we'll go ahead and do the color is, where's the color down here? Kind of give it an orangey color. There we go. And we'll also give it the nice animation of a torch. So it kind of flickers. I think, because that's just super duper bright, let's go ahead and take down the color density. Intensity, not density. I think that's pretty good. All right, so we'll just do that. And if this is smoking, there's probably actually a flame in there. All right, so back to this guy. He is going to run forward to right there. He's going to target Tazaraz, who probably will end up going down because he goes down a lot. And he will strike with Scimitar. Oh boy. 16 hits, so that will give us some damage here, normal damage. Luckily, it's not much. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and apply that to Tazar. Oh my gosh, he's level 1 is so bad, man. Yeah, that's not good. So he is going to, yeah, take that damage, and that will end his turn. So we'll come up here, end the turn, and now we got, is that Kirla? So Kirla might actually be able to see this guy, because they're back here, and they're up pretty far. I'm going to let it be by chance. I'm going to say I'm going to roll a 10-sided dice. I'm going to say 1 through 4 will be they can't see him. They can see him. All right, so Kirla then is definitely going to target said goblin. And I'm on the right screen, right? Just make sure I'm on the right screen. Is going to go ahead and let's just do a good old firebolt. Come on, baby. Oh, that's definitely gonna miss. 2 X's. Bad news. Yeah, so they miss. That will end their turn. And that brings us to another goblin. Tazaraz is so going down. Who is this guy? This is the guy way back here. He is just going to take out his short bow, and he's going to target Tazaraz. Now, technically, this is him right here. He's only going, he's able to split the hairs here. Now, one thing I would normally do is, like, if there's multiple people, then maybe give them some kind of amount of cover. Here, technically, it looks like, I mean, he could get an arrow threading a needle right there. So I'm not actually going to do that. This might hurt. But that's okay. All right, so they're going to shoot their short bow. Oh, I forgot. Close that one. Oh, that's definitely going to hit. Didn't I target him? I didn't target him. I thought I had him targeted. All right, some more damage. Yeah, Tazaraz is down. Totally down. Guaranteed. Oh my gosh, he's not down? Oh, he's unconscious. Yeah, he's down. All right, so he'll be making death save throws. Okay, well, that's not good. All right, so let's bring next turn. Go here. We're going to, wow, we're 18 minutes already. Saline is going to, we're just going to treat this as difficult terrain. So with a movement of 30, they can actually move 15, so that'd be 5, 10. They could probably get up here, I'm going to say. So that's 5, 10, and 15. But it's not going to like it because we have walls in the way. So I'm just going to do that. As they get up here, they are going to... I'm trying to think. I mean, it's obviously they could do spare the dying, but then they're going to lose their ability to hit this guy. And, oh yeah. Tazraz would end up going down right away anyway. So I think I think that's a she anyway, is going to go ahead and strike at this guy. Sorry, wrong person. With the mace. Normal. Oh, crap. We're back into this mode where no one can hit anyone. This is not good. Great. Well, that's definitely gonna miss. So why is it not showing? Oh, I know why it's not showing. I'm on the wrong screen. Yeah, totally missed. Okay. This could be bad for our people here. Let's see. So that will end Salene's turn. We'll go to this goblin who is up here. He cannot see Salene. I think if he moves down here, he can. But it's definitely going to be going through some of his friends. So they're going to go ahead and target Salene. It's not targeting. There we go. Targeting Salene. They're going to fire short bow. I am going to give them situational bonus. I think in D&D it's -2 for part cover, -5 for 3/4. So we're just going to do -2. So that's just going to take away one of their, either their proficiency or the other. Not too bad. And it is not enough to hit Salene, so that's good for them. That brings us to where I keep expecting to have my arrows there. So now we're at Urk, and Urk is going to go. How far can he move? 30. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15. I don't know if he can actually fit there. 20. Oh, good, he can. And he is going to target Salene. And he is going to swing away with his scimitar. And with a 15, did it untarget them? Doggone it. A 15 totally misses. So that's good for them because we're getting quite a clog up here. All right, that will end their turn. And now we're up to Tazaraz, who's going to have to make a death save. We need to go to the right screen. And I believe right here we actually have death saves. Roll initiative. Somewhere in here we did. Short rest. I thought we did. Do I have to click on them specifically? Oh, wait. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on just a second. Features. There it is. Death saves. Was that there before? Alright, so go ahead and do a normal. Okay, good. One save. Whew, good news. Alright. That will bring us. Oh my gosh. When does I need Yoku to get up there? Let's see. So that brings us. Let's go ahead and end that turn. So we have this guy who's really close. He can't quite see Salene, so he's going to move back here. He is firing through one person, so I'm going to give a 2, sorry. So they're going to, okay, Salene is targeted. I've made sure this time. Let's see, go here. I'm going to go ahead and do -2, normal roll. Oh, 15 is going to miss. Good for Salene. Oh, all right. That brings us to the next goblin, who is right way back here. They are going to actually go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and come up here. That puts them elevated, so even though they're going through a couple, I'm only going to give them a 2 because they're actually quite a bit higher than these guys, but this one would probably be given some kind of cover. So let's go ahead, make sure they're targeted again. Fire off our short bow. Normal shot. Oh, whoops, I needed -2 from it. Still a miss, so it's 15. So that will be their turn. And finally, we're to Yoku, who can get up here and actually run some defense. Go back to this one. So Yoku is going to come up, is going to pause, not end his turn here, on Tazaraz. And he is going to, I think he's going to, who should he target? I think he's going to target this goblin right here. And he's going to go ahead and swing his greatsword in two-handed, or does he have his shield up? I think this is just one-handed. All right, we'll just say it's two-handed. A 20 is definitely going to hit our goblin, so let's go ahead and do damage. Normal damage. Not too shabby. That is going to definitely kill our goblin. So that will kill said goblin. And I'm going to move him off the scene just so he's not getting in the way. And he is going to finish his move by coming right here. And I just want to check if it shows his... we need to maybe change his grip or something like that. And it does show his shield is equipped. Is it only 2? I'm going to say his shield is unequipped then, why he is doing that. I think I might have messed up earlier with that thing, but that's okay. We're fine. Alright, so I think that will end his turn. He's going to go there. That brings us to this other goblin. What are we at? We're at 27 minutes. Hopefully we can hurry. And this guy is dead. Yep. So that is going to bring us to Kirla. Kirla, I need to switch screens. Can't see. Actually, they might be able to see him. I have them move up 1 or to there. They might be back 1 more. I'm not sure. No, I'm gonna have him right there. That's fine. They probably can see him a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a -2. So they're going to go ahead and target. We're going to go ahead and use a spell. Although if I use a saving throw spell, then I don't take that issue. So we're going to do a Sacred Flame against him. So he needs to go ahead and roll a saving throw. And fails. That's very good for our people here. So now he will be taking crap. 1 damage. Oh man. Yeah, so he takes 1 damage. Come on, Kirla. That was a good thing. Why did you? No. Okay. Great. This guy, who is this guy? You zoom out a little. Let's see, who is this? This is the guy way back here. He is going to take aim at Yoku and go ahead and why is it not clicking on him? Click on that guy. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen, aren't I? Darn it. Alright, so he's going to target Yoku. Uses short bow, normal. That, I don't think a 13 is gonna, I think they were at 17, weren't they? Wasn't Yoku at 17? Yeah, 17 without their shield up. Oh yeah, I could have saw it right here too. So that will miss. He's gonna hold his ground, I think. And that will end his turn. I'm really... Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do on my next turn. Sorry, I'm thinking ahead. Alright, so there we go. Now we're back to Saline. Let me switch to systems. Alright, so Saline is going to go ahead and hit this guy, hopefully take him out with her mace. Oh, crap. Oh, that totally messes up my moves. Oh, man. Okay, so, yep, miss. Will bonus action healing word. Why is it only showing once? Oh, do I have to? I think I have to do that. So bonus action. Where'd it go? Healing word. And I think I only have level 1, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Oh, I'm doing the wrong person. That's okay. 6. That's actually really good. So Tazraz, I'm going to change it to selected so it doesn't heal up that guy. And they're going to get 6, which is huge for Tazraz, which is sad. Alright, well, I was hoping to kill that guy, then do the healing word. But, Tazraz is coming up. Hopefully it doesn't go down before that. Let's see. So that will go ahead and end their turn. We have this goblin back here. Where is my screen? This is this goblin. I thought that was this. Oh, that was the one behind him. Okay. So this goblin is going to target Yoku and fire off a short bow bolt. And is definitely going to miss, thank goodness. Now here's the tough one right here. So we have our guy who's near death, Urk. He is going to have 3 potential targets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 1d3. And we're going to say 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to slash R 1d3. And it's 3. So he's going to try and hit Yoku here. This might actually work out okay after all with a scimitar. And that is beautiful. Totally misses. That will end his turn. So go here. That brings us to Tazraz, who luckily is up. Tazraz is definitely going to target him. Hopefully at least get a hit in so he can do a sneak attack. There we go. He's going to use his rapier because he's tired of going down. 13, 19. That I'm pretty sure will hit. Yes, beautiful. There we go. So he is going to deal some damage here. 7. I think that'll actually kill him outright. But because Tazraz is a little miffed, he's also going to do his sneak attack. Whoops. I hit that twice. Go away. Go away, you. There we go. And an additional 5. So we're looking at... oh, wait. It was 11 and 5. That's 16 damage. That is definitely going to kill this guy, which is really, really good. And I think we might call call it a good episode because that's 35 minutes. So let me switch to the right screen, and we'll go ahead and do the 5 damage, which technically I think killed him, but just for the fun, he also takes 11 more. And so he is totally dead. Come in here, and it's easiest to mark the ones that are dead, which is him, him. Oh, I thought I had more dead. Only 2 things are dead so far. Wait, no, that was him. Yeah, only 2. And I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and end it here, because there's some what you might call a cut scene or whatever coming up. Yeah, we'll end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Click that little notification bell. Join my Discord channel. You can always contact me really quickly there, and I reply really quickly. Tell other people about my channel. Check it out. If they like what they see, they can sub. We grow the channel, and everyone wins. And that is it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.